You're neurodiverse, you probably have never heard this, but compensating for your struggles does not make you a failure. If you realize you struggled with something and then had to do something else in order to make up for that struggle or fix it, it does not mean that you have failed in the first place. Your brain is wired differently to neurotypicals, which means that society isn't really set up for the way our brains work. So you actually then adapting and trying to make up for your difficulties really means that you're working so hard, and you need to give yourself some grace for that. Why else would you think that neurodiverse people are 3 times more likely to end up in burnout compared to neurotypical people? It's because we constantly work so much harder. And if you're no longer compensating for your struggles, then hey, amazing, you've learned how to unmask. For example, I just dropped my daughter off to a holiday club and I didn't double check whether I needed to pack lunch or snacks. I was so unprepared, and I only found out when I dropped her off that I should have packed all these things. And initially I felt so guilty and bad and ashamed, and I was really beating myself up because I could have used that time to work. But I still went to the shops, I got all the snacks, I even got a little food shop done, I got her lunch, and I dropped it all off to the holiday club. And on the way back home, I decided rather than beating myself up for it, I should really be proud that I was able to compensate and make up for it and still get everything that I needed to do and more done. Bottom line is, I just feel like we all need a little bit more self-compassion, especially when we're neurodiverse. I hope that helped you to be a little bit more kind with yourself and reframe some of these negative thought cycles. And if you like content that makes you feel seen, heard and supported, then don't forget to follow me, as you otherwise probably won't come across my content again.